Hey guys,
Hey.
good to be here. So I just want to clear something up off the top because I do know my stereotype. I look like that recently divorced soccer mom that just signed up on Tinder. But I actually live with my common law husband and we don't have kids. We did try, but they just never found the minivan. Everyone's better off. Right? I do love children though, especially the unborn. It's a hot topic right now. A stranger walked up to me at Queen and Logan a couple weeks ago and asked me if I believed in fighting for the rights of the unborn. I said, fuck yeah, whatever it takes to keep them that way. I think it's funny though. Guys, I have friends with kids who say, like, you guys are so lucky you don't have kids. But I honestly think the breeders have a couple of advantages. Like, we have to call our mistakes what they are, right? Chlamydia, Plan B. And people with kids, they get to name their mistakes. Cute things. Tyler, Madison. Right? And who do I blame for a stretched vagina? Poor impulse control in the team? I don't think so. Okay, truth be known, I've never done a whole team, at least not all at once. Because I was raised Catholic, and like all superior oppressive religions, the fear-mongering worked. I was terrified of everything when I was growing up, including the penis. And but that all changed when I was 15 and my parents sent me off to a religious retreat with a bunch of other teenage girls and teenage boys and a few nuns that were running the show. Yeah, it was called a tech weekend, which means, not what you think, it means teens encounter Christ. But guys, I'm pretty sure by the end of it, there was an even split between teens encountering cock and cunnilingus. So being Catholic, I'm from a big family and I'm the youngest of 5 kids. And thank you. I love growing up in a big family. Parents always have really low expectations for the youngest, which worked out great for me because I met them all. And my mom was very sweet. She likes to say we were spirited kids, which is just a diplomatic mom way of saying more helmets than hockey players in our house. My dad was the tough guy. He was the disciplinarian. My dad was really tough. He was the disciplinarian, but he really cared about our education and he always pointed me towards a book. Like he would say to me, if you're looking for sympathy, you go find it in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. Guys, that's love, right? That's true, too. He says that. But I think my relationship with my parents as they've gotten older has completely changed. Now I'm the grown-up and they're 2 asshole teenagers. Like my mom has sported this attitude. She used to be the sweetest, most conservative lady. You were not allowed to say shut up in my house when I was growing up. But apparently shut the fuck up is okay, because that's mom's new mantra. And my dad had a stroke a couple of years ago and it changed him completely. Like he used to be the nicest guy in the world to my one sister and every stranger that works in hospitality. And now he's just fucking nasty to everybody. Like he called up my nephew a couple of weeks ago and he called him the asshole of the year. Can you imagine? Like I come from a big family. We were all upset. Guys, it's not even the end of May and no one else has a shot at the title. It's fucking rude. So I did give up organized religion. I thought I'd get it, really. I did give up organized religion, but I do public confessions now, so I'm going to leave you with one. And that is that I have actually never done online dating. And I think if I did, it would be problematic for me for 2 reasons. If I was single, of course. And the first is because my type is male, 18 to 87. Not that I turn away a hot 88. And that range includes all skin tones. It's true. You know that expression, once you go black, you never go back? Well, like I like to remind my cracker husband of every once in a while, that's not true at all. I've gone back and forth my whole life. It's worked out great. But I think the real reason I could never date online is the dick pic thing. If I met a guy, I don't mean that in a prudish way. I just mean if I met a guy online and he'd sent me a picture of his dick and we're about to go meet up in person, well, he better show up with no pants and a heart on because I'm horrible with names. Thanks, guys. Have fun. Have a good night.
Guys, one more time for her. Let us feel it. Come on.